Okay, so this is a short video on how you can ingest your Stripe data and then use NLP to make any analysis. So let's go to the Stripe integration, which is down here. And I'm just going to choose that start date. Actually, let's choose that start date. And I'm just going to connect my Stripe here, and I'm just gonna pause the video here because of confidentiality, but I'll just restart it once I make the integration. Okay, so I just made the connection. I'm gonna change my date here, and I'm just gonna put it since, let's say, January of this year, so January 1st, and I'm just gonna hit, no, sorry, so Stripe Sandwich. Just gonna hit next, and this is gonna make the connection. So let's wait a few minutes so that it establishes the connection. So I'm just gonna pause it here so that I don't make you wait. Okay. The integration was successful, so I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna select all of my tables. There's not too many, so I can do that. I can just add the streams, and then I'm just gonna click next. I'm gonna bring this data daily, and I'm gonna bring the data at at 5 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm just gonna finish, and I'm gonna add this to, I'm gonna add it to this project here, add. All right, so it's bringing the data. So we're gonna have a few minutes again so that it brings all of that data from my Stripe integration. I'm going to pause the video again until that's finished. Okay, the integration was successful. I'm just going to show you here in extractions how my data or my tables look like. So I have all of these tables with all of these informations. There's some tables that I just don't have any data at all. Now let's head to the workspace where I added this data, which is Rove, and I'm just going to create a new pipeline here. And what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to drag and drop my Stripe integration, and I'm just going to drag and drop Jedi, as you can see here. I'm just going to open this operator. It's going to take about 1 minute to boot up. So again, I'm just going to pause the video for that 1 minute so that you don't have to wait. Perfect. So it created the machine. Let's just ask a simple question. Show me the first 5 rows. Oh, now it just downloaded all of my data. I'm just gonna go straight into asking the question. I haven't used this integration before, and I'm not just even sure if it's just gonna do it. I've just been impressed with this natural language processing for advanced analytics. So let's see. Give me a table with my monthly revenue starting January 2023. In that table with my monthly revenue starting January 2023. I want the revenue for each month. So for example, January and $100. I always like being very specific. That way you can get much better results. So let's see what's going to happen here. Probably it's just going to try gold times. This is going to understand all of my data. You see that I didn't even hint it on where's the data, in what table. We have several tables. So it is just going to do it automatically for us. And that's what's amazing about this technology. So there it is, month 6, 8, and 7. So it seems I didn't have any revenue at all before that. And it's true, actually. This is a new company, a very recent company, just doesn't have any data. So now what I'm going to do is the following. Change the month to daytime. I don't want just a number there. Month column. I'm just, again, trying to be very specific here. Enter. And let's see if it does it. Again, a couple seconds, hopefully. There it is. So for June, then what is this? August and July. So it's not ordered. Let's ask it to order the data for us. Can you order this from most recent, from oldest to most recent? That way we have an ordered data set here. So again, let's see what happens. Shouldn't be a problem for the system to do that. Let's wait a couple seconds. And there it is, June, July, August. There's our data set. I can just expand reasoning and we can see all the Python code. I didn't have to be specific on what table to find the data, how to use it. This is a complex data set. I mean, the Stripe data comes in JSON format, and this was able to, figure it out. Now what I can just do is hit save and run. This is gonna run this operator, and we're gonna be able to use the data in any of our destinations. So for example, if you wanna send the data to a Postgres database, you can just connect it and send your data there. Let me just show you really, really quick what's in these data and how's the data here. I'm just gonna click on show editor, and I'm gonna click on the integration, and I'm just gonna go, for example, into charges, and I'm gonna make it show me just a few columns. And as you can see here, it is JSON data. It is very, very complex, and I just didn't have to do anything at all. So it's amazing time, folks. Hope you enjoy it and that you use the product.